20 years in this town. They covered up the grooming scandal. They gutted the town centre. They placed a virtual demolition order on the Seven Sisters. They took away the market. They allowed them to take away the maternity facilities, the A&D facilities, even the lockup. It turns out, not only can you not be born in Rochdale, not only can you not die in Rochdale, you can't even be locked up in Rochdale. You get taken to a jail in some other town. Well, that's not acceptable, you see, and if I'd been the Member of Parliament, that would never have happened. At least it would only have happened over my dead body, because that's the kind of Member of Parliament I intend to be. We intend to clean the Town Hall clock with our allies in the Rochdale Community Alliance, and I hope with Mr. Tully. I mean, no wonder Rishi Sunak is alarmed about the election yesterday. He got whipped not just by me, but by an independent candidate that nobody had ever heard of outside Rochdale. No wonder he's alarmed about the election result. But I hope that Mr. Tully, whom I again congratulate for his splendid performance, coming in second with more votes than Labour, more votes than the Conservative. And I hope that Mr. Tully will join us in a grand alliance all over this borough so that we can completely defeat, eliminate at the ballot box on May the 2nd every single Rochdale councillor up for re-election on the 2nd of May. And if we do that, we'll be a new broom that will sweep the town hall clean. And many people are already coming forward, saying they would like to be candidates. If amongst you there are others who would like to be candidates, please let us know with your CV, with your case for you being the candidate. And I believe we're going to do it, you know. The momentum that we've got, and in other parts of the constituency, the momentum that David Tully has got. Between both of us, we could really sweep these people away out of the town hall, and heaven knows Rochdale needs it. And if we do it, then that momentum, we hope, will take us all the way to victory in the general election here when it comes, and whenever it comes. What we did yesterday is catching. That's why the politicians are so afraid of it. That's why their shills in the media are so hysterical about it. Because they know if what happened here happens elsewhere also, then big changes can be expected in British politics. I believe there are hundreds of constituencies where independent candidates and Workers' Party candidates can compete, will defeat, particularly Labour, will defeat Labour or cause the defeat of Labour, and thus change the whole arithmetic of the forthcoming general election. I said last night that Keir Starmer paid a price and will pay a price for deliberately, as a matter of deliberate policy, kicking in the teeth the most intense sacred feelings of millions of Labour's traditional supporters. You can't kick people in the teeth and expect them to vote for you. At least if someone credible stands up against you and asks people to vote for you instead. And I believe that that's what will happen. I just told Al Jazeera on a live link there to Doha that let's take just one constituency. There's a man called Andrew Feinstein in London who is the son of Holocaust survivors. who introduced the first bill in the Free South African Parliament about Holocaust commemoration. He was a member of Parliament in South Africa. He was in Nelson Mandela's government. He was in Nelson Mandela's party. And he's standing against Keir Starmer in Islington North. Now, wouldn't it be a good thing if Andrew Feinstein was swept into the House of Commons instead of Keir Starmer? That's the kind of caliber of people that the independents, workers' candidates and other smaller parties will be putting up at the general election. No wonder they're worried. No wonder Starmer's worried. No wonder Sunak is alarmed. Because a new political power was born here yesterday in Rochdale. We are the pioneers. We are the second wave of Rochdale pioneers. We intend to pilot a Rochdale revival, and I'm glad, proud, that all of you are going to be a part of it. We'll make change here, starting on May the 2nd, then going on to the general election, and then for 5 years after that. I'm like Cristiano Ronaldo, you see. I'm reaching the end of my career, but I'm ready to sign a 5-year contract with Rochdale Football Club. Thank you very much indeed for listening to me.